Welcome to Fallout New Vegas Luck Playthrough Part 31. And a special episode today. We're starting some DLC! Finally, right? It only took us, 30 parts? Around 2 hours each, so 60 hours to get here? Hold up the lovely time of the wild year. Welcome, Hold Up. It's been a while since we've seen you, man. You've been checking out our videos. Fallout New Vegas has kind of gotten once a week now. I feel like it gets a little bit more traffic that way. If I do 2, you miss some stuff. But let's go ahead and get started. Everything looks good. And as always, we're starting our day with a full throttle. Alright, so just to be clear, I'm not standing right outside the cave. I actually have to go, I'm in Freeside right now, and we gotta go drop off everything because there's a weight limit for Honest Hearts. So we're just gonna... April has Eddie. Oh, we were waiting for Eddie to... Oh, this guy's gonna talk to us real quick.
Hey, you're the one who's been going around helping people around here, right? The king says to keep up the good work, and said to give you this.
36 bottle caps. I'll take it. So let's head over to North Gate. I'm lazy, so we're just gonna fast travel, like 10 feet. King's just murdered somebody. I'm thinking we should be able to take this armor with us, but we'll see how much I weigh once I drop everything off. We have quite a bit in our inventory. Hold Up says he won't be here for the whole stream because he has to head off to work in 10 minutes. No! I'm sorry, Hold Up. You'll just have to tune in later and see what happens. But we're trying to go once a week, so if there's a day that works better for you, Hold Up, let us know. Day and time, and I can try and make that happen. Let's go to the presidential suite. Hey, Cass.
Can't tell you how glad I am you butchered the fiends. Caravans across the wastes are going to be buying you drinks for years.
Yep. I did butcher the fiends. Other questions?
Ask them.
It's time for us to part ways. Uh-oh. Did my mouse die? Now I'm getting a phone call. One sec. Switching mice. Hello, Adam. I'm streaming Fallout New Vegas right now. What's up?
What? No music?
Yep. Go ahead and tune in and give me a like. Say hi. Hold Up showed up. He's got to go to work, though, so. Alright, I'll talk to you later, friend. And now everyone's calling me. Hey, I just started live streaming, so... Can I call you afterwards? Oh my gosh. Son of... Mark Ramos, get out of here. That was my turd brother. He saw that Adam called me and decided to do the same. Go back to Lucky 38.
Back to the gilded cage.
Reluctantly, she likes being out. Well, I'd let you go somewhere else, but I don't know where else to keep you that I'd be able to find you. Mr. Popular. Apparently, yeah. 2 phone calls. Alright. We're going to drop off missile launcher, those. This mouse has got a lot more movement to it. Don't need that. We're keeping that because it doesn't require any ammunition. Getting rid of that. Should we take the Ranger Sequoia with us? We got 2 of them. One can repair the other. They only weigh 4. We should be good. This needs to be repaired, unless I have another one. Nope, just the one. Alright, then let's drop some... I like the gray hat better. So brown hat, ranger helmet, helmet. We're still over a bunch, so we're gonna have to drop off. Oh, they don't have any weight, so there's no reason. But these do, and I don't really need those. Don't need the blood packs. Magazines don't have weight, doesn't have weight. Doctor's bags, they weigh a bunch. Let's just get rid of half of those. Duck and cover. Fixer's fine. No weight. No weight. Lying congressional style. I think we just read that and it's gone, so we'll just read that in a sec. Nikola test, and we have another one to read. Let's store our Nuka-Cola. Don't need that. We have a couple magazines. A lot of purified water, apparently. That puts us under 100. And we don't need any stealth boys. We're keeping all the stim packs. Keeping the sunset. I got a couple magazines that I need to read that'll level me up. What have I been doing? Go ahead and place these. Actually, can I use those to fix my tri-beam laser rifle? Let's find out. We're at 96, so we are decently covered right now. And let's go. Gotta remember all the controls. Items, aid. Now, this is where... If it weighs something... See? Explosives increased by 3. That's what we gotta look for. Lying to Congress. Nikola Tesla. Pugilism. Punching people in the face. Drink all the sunset sarsaparilla. Tumblers today. Wasteland survival. And then we can use these repair kits. I think if you just hover over the weapon. Can I... Or do I have to use... Go the other way? Do I have to use the repair kit? What did that... That repaired the wrong thing. We have a camera on us too? I guess it doesn't weigh anything. Alright, well we'll drop off those weapons. You have to have it like barely like it can't be completely destroyed to repair it, if that makes sense. Okay, we're sitting at 85. I think that is perfect. Everything else seems to be in good condition. And I think we are ready to go start the quest. We're taking a Ranger Sequoia with us, just for fun. Oh, we don't need to take this because it's broken. And we're down to 76. All right. Good job, man. Keep it up. Thanks, Adam. So, there is a radio message. We will have to go closer to the location, and then we will listen to it. It's right there, so let's go ahead and go to Freeside North Gate. All right. Am I addicted to something? We should probably take care of that before we go. Enclave helm, Enclave armor, sunset. Nope, I must have already taken care of it. Got your boss, a Series X. All right. Jordan's going to be stoked. He's going to be so excited. All right, let's listen to the radio station that tells us about this. It would be the Happy Trails Expedition broadcast. Here we go.
Howdy. My name is Jed Masterson, and I'm a caravan boss for the Happy Trails Caravan Company. If you're hearing this, I have a job offer for you. Happy Trails is organizing an expedition north into Utah, off the Long 15, and we need people. We're looking for caravan guards, prospectors, couriers. If you're used to
I'm a courier.
across the waste, straight toward trouble, we want you. If you got a pit boy, we definitely want you. On the other hand, if you're a greenhorn or a city slicker spinning tales about your skills, you can kindly go hang. If we like your gumption, we'll pay you square and treat you fair. Find me, Jed Masterson, at the Northern Passage if you're interested. Luck to you. Howdy.
All right, so there it is. We kind of fit the bill on most of that. And when we show up in our power armor, I think he's going to be pretty stoked to see that. If it's 50 pounds, I'm going to be so bummed. I thought it was 100. I was told it was 100. 50 just seems so low. Alright, it's somewhere in these northern hills. Yeah, we're headed straight for it. Nice ambient music. Little piano here, little piano there. This reminds me of Fallout 4. I guess Fallout 4 would remind me of this because the little piano parts. But you're always listening to Fallout New Vegas radio. The New Vegas radio. So it's kind of like you don't notice these small noises. I've noticed a lot more things this playthrough than I have in past playthroughs. Probably because I'm doing it the way I'm doing it, but... Alright, let's see. We're going into Utah. It's got to be up in these rocks here. Gonna help the Happy Trails the caravan. Gonna help the Happy Trails caravan. We got the Ranger Sequoia equipped. All right. Hello? What's that say? The sun is killing me. Waffle Master, you and Happy are getting Taco Bell right now? I'm sorry. Jealous about the Baja Blast, but not much else. Alright. You guys look... That guy's got a vault... Yeah, he's got a vault suit. Ricky, you must be Jed Masterson.
Howdy, friend. Heard my little broadcast, did you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you look the type. Hang on. Ain't you the one that wiped out the Crimson Caravan's Vegas branch not too long ago? Ought to thank you for that.
Maybe.
Knocking McLafferty out of the running gives Happy Trails a market to expand into.
Interesting. Let's do it, Zion. Here we come. Tell me more about the job.
The job is simple. Help us get this caravan into Zion and find New Canaan. The pay is 25 caps per day. Half up front, half on return. You'll get a bonus if we make it into Zion. Plus another bonus if we reach New Canaan. Oh, one more thing. Don't mention the name Joshua Graham to anyone.
Joshua Graham. Who's Joshua Graham and why shouldn't I talk about him?
Just don't. It makes the new Canaanites powerful on Kumble, and it scares the britches off the tribals. Don't talk about the Burn Man either while you're at it. Trust me on this one.
Okay. Tell me about your company.
We're a smaller company out of Sacktown, up in the northern part of the NCR. We run some business through New Reno. They're on the Little Loop. Had a nice run to Salt Lake City too, but then we lost contact with New Canaan, and that went all to hell.
It sounds like Happy Trails isn't in the best financial shape.
You ain't wrong. Losing the Salt Lake City run really stung us. If we can't re-establish contact with this run, we'll be in real trouble.
So why can't you get to Salt Lake?
Without New Canaan's mission in Zion, the only ways to Salt Lake City are down the old I-80 or up through Ogden. The highway's too risky. NCR's rangers are so busy here in the Mojave, they don't have the manpower to keep the raiders off. Ogden's just too far. We'd lose more in travel expenses than we'd ever earn.
So what can you tell me about New Canaan?
Don't know much about the place, but I can tell you about the people. The New Canaanites were some kind of religious group from before the war.
The
They control
Meermans.
the old city of Ogden, a ways north of Zion, and they got themselves a nice defensible mission in the canyon itself. Or they did. They trade a fair bit with the tribes in Zion. Well, the ones that don't try to kill them anyways.
Hey, that's where I live. Do you know anything about their religion?
I ain't a praying man myself. They paid for their goods and dealt square with us. That's all I ever cared about. But don't think that just because they're religious, that they're pacifists. They take care of their own, and they're damn fine marksmen too.
So you don't know what happened to their mission?
Nope. Hence this caravan. If we don't make contact with the New Canaanites, Happy Trails might as well just shrivel up and die.
I had some other questions.
Shoot.
I understand this caravan is headed to Zion. What can you tell me about the area?
Well, I ain't never been inside myself. Did some trading with the New Canaanites from their mission there, but that was all on the outskirts. All the old ways in and out were destroyed after the war, but we got ourselves the location of a pass the New Canaanites use. That's our way in. That's why I wanted someone with a Pip-Boy on the caravan. The map will be helpful for checking the topography, keeping us on the trail.
True. I haven't been through Utah. What's the situation like? Recently. Interesting.
Well, it ain't good, I'll tell you that. It's not like the Mojave or the NCR. Hell, even Arizona under Caesar is safer. You got raiders all over the damn place. Tribes of degenerates that'll eat you as soon as look at you. Regional warlords, the works. Not too many decent places to stop and trade. New Canaan's one of the only ones left I know about.
Tell me about the Raiders.
They're about what you'd expect. Crazy, jacked up on chems, violent as hell, and not too bright. The worst of the 80s, but we won't be passing through their turf on this run.
Degenerate Tribes?
That's right. The folks that lived in Zion before the war, they didn't just get a little savage. They're downright feral. Most of them don't even speak English anymore. You've got to get yourself a new Canaanite translator to talk to them. The ones you really gotta watch out for are the Whitelegs.
The Whitelegs.
From the Great Salt Lake. They'll attack just about anyone that ain't one of theirs.
Interesting. Warlords? How dangerous are they?
Dangerous enough we won't be going near them if we can help it. I got no desire for my head to decorate some little gas station for its walls, thanks.
Other questions?
Shoot.
How about a game of Caravan? Let's do it.
I bet you are. But you ain't going nowhere loaded down like a
No.
black brother.
Don't worry about me. I'm used to finding out of the way places to stuff my gear. Hey man, I'm cool. I got a big backpack and everything. Why the weight limit? Alright, I'll come back when I'm carrying less than 75. I'm pretty sure we're like right there. So we'll use Pack Rat and I think he'll let us through.
All right, I'll believe you. Lord knows I ain't gonna pat you down to find out for myself.
Sweet. Alright, let's go.
Are you now? You know we ain't coming back this way for a good long while now, right?
Yeah, I
And you know
saved.
about the weight limit.
Mhm.
I don't want no whining about old Mr. Masterson. I left my one-of-a-kind plasma cannon back at base. Can we go back for it? You sure you're ready now?
Uh-huh.
Well, all right then. Let's get moving. We got a long road ahead of us.
I guess we should have talked to all those guys first. It's too late now. We committed. Oh,
The
nice
paths
start.
we're following are slow going, so you might as well keep your ears open and listen to what old Jed has to say. A few decades back, folks in the NCR started to hear about a community in northern Utah called New Canaan. Didn't know much about them. except that they were religious folks, sent out missionaries to talk to the tribes. We've seen our share of cults, but the new Canaanites, they were honest traders. Good fighters, too. Raiders wouldn't tangle with them. But then, the Legion appeared in Arizona. I reckon you know all about them. Turns out Caesar's first war chief, the Malpace legate, was a new Canaanite, Joshua Graham. Legend goes that Graham was the meanest, toughest son of a bitch in the whole damn Legion. The new Canaanites wouldn't talk about him. They were ashamed. Guess I can't blame them. Well, at Hoover Dam, the Malpace legate finally met his match. Hanlon and Oliver kicked his new Canaanite butt right back over the river. Caesar had to make an example for the others, to show them that even at the highest level, failure wouldn't be tolerated. He had Graham covered in pitch, lit on fire, and thrown into the Grand Canyon.
Jeez.
People say he didn't even scream on the way down. Not long after, some of the slaves and tribals started to talk. Said Graham wasn't dead. Shouldn't have been any surprise. All this talk bothered Caesar, so he forbade anyone from speaking his name. Wanted to erase Joshua Graham from history. He got his wish. Joshua Graham disappeared, and in his place came legends of the burned man walking the wastes. Probably just a tribal ghost story. But New Canaan's been silent for a long time. Maybe it's a coincidence. Maybe the Malpace legate is dead. Or maybe Joshua Graham did crawl out of that canyon and finally found his way back home. All right, people. Been a long couple of weeks.
There it is.
But here we are.
Zion.
Zion. I know your feet hurt. I know you're tired. But I need everyone's mind on the trail ahead.
Ain't the trail ahead worries me, Jed. Those descents we made through that slot canyon back up there. Ain't no way we're getting back out the way we come. And then what?
God damn it, Stella heard you the first time. And the 15th, too. The new Canaanites will know a way. And if they don't, we've got the maps on our friend's Pip-Boy over there.
That's me.
Enough lollygagging. Get moving.
Enough lollygagging.
Keep an eye out for tribal.
You guys get that reference?
Sorry to bother you with
So this is the Honest Hearts DLC. Takes place in Zion Canyon. I feel like Waffle Master's phone's been taken over by someone who has no idea what's going on. But let's continue.
reality, old Jed. Who cares if we can't get back out the way we come?
Hi,
It's
Ricky.
not a problem.
I'm busy.
Okay, Ricky. Some pop in right there. But look at how different this is from everything else.
Hold on now. Could swear I heard something up ahead.
I'll go check it out.
God damn it, ambush! Come on!
Ambush!
Watch yourself!
Ambush! Ambush! That guy just blew up?
My Pip-Boy don't even work.
Whoa!
You hired me.
Shut the hell up, Ricky. Might as well be waving at
White legs? It's the white legs! I thought we weren't supposed to deal with them. How lucky am I? Pretty darn lucky. Who's shooting up there? Aw, man, Ricky, your head got blown off. Vault 22, huh? Do I have a Vault 22? I think so. Everyone's just dying.
No. Don't you die on me.
It sounds like you're dying. Ooh, another recharge. Excuse me? You died too, Jed Masterson? Ah, man. Well, there's my bottle caps, and now we're stuck in the middle of Zion. Just had some dirty water. You had an axe? Oh, he's one of the white legs. Dark Datura. It looks like it sucks. It takes away your intelligence and your health. That sounds like a heart attack. Ricky had it coming. Yeah, he did. He was kind of a jerk, wasn't he? Fire axe. Tomahawks. And the White Legs outfit. What are these bags? There we go. I was like stuck zoomed apparently. They got healing powder, some Rad-X. We got to stock up since we dropped off all of our stuff. Actually, we kept quite a bit of our stuff, so I'm not terribly worried. But I am a loot whore, and I will loot. You can't stop me. 12 gauge. Sawed-off shotgun. Spiked knuckles. They give you a lot of options here at the beginning. Well, let's see. Is there any location close to us? Just this one up to the left. 3 Marys. See, what's nice is because I got that Explorer one, I'm pretty sure it applies to all the DLC as well. This isn't very festive. Don't worry. We will have a Christmas post on Christmas. We've already gotten that going. And if you want to watch something festive, check out our ride across Red Dead, where Carissa and I ride through all the snow. I love the noise it makes when it's like... Shoot him! There you go. Where are the lights and glitter bombs? They're back in California, apparently. Man, they were taking my health pretty decently. Let's go ahead and get one of those. Where's that healing stuff? Probably under H, right? We're already at 219. We already picked up enough stuff. Let's go ahead and throw in a Med-X. And drink some purified water. I got spurs, they jingle, jingle, jingle. Demonetized! Alright, let's see. What do you got? 45 and a 45 machine gun? See, that's what's going on. They're getting us with those 45s, and those 45 rounds don't mess around. Where's the... There it is. You know that's right. Sean! What you talking about? Where's the... There it is. We'll save up ammo on that, actually. Look at this bridge. Look at that. You guys want to jump down there? There's a wagon. Anything in there? Happy leaves the lights and glitter bombs. She leaves them in her wake. You calling Happy a boat? If she was a boat, she'd be a glittery one. Excuse me? How lucky. Look at this. Boop. Bam. Come on, son.
Hoy, white legs don't leave survivors often. You're some kind of lucky, let me tell you.
I am 10 in luck.
You came from outside, didn't you? From the civilized lands. Wow. Joshua will want to hear about this.
Alright, well then we gotta go meet Joshua. Civilized lands? What do you mean?
I mean the lands beyond the valley. The place where the cities never fell. Where people don't live in tribes and forage just to survive. Joshua keeps saying it isn't paradise out there. But how can it not be, compared to this? Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Joshua will want to know about you. Please, go to our camp on the Eastern Virgin. Tell him how you came to be here.
Carissa says she's not calling her a boat, because that would be rude. You've got a funny idea about what the Mojave is like, but I'll go with you and see your boss.
Good sists. Maybe while you're there, you can tell me about where you came from.
Follows Chuck. Follows Chuck is giving you the well-stacked Karen's perk. Waffle Master says he's sorry. She confiscated the phone. You're probably busy eating Taco Bell, it's understandable. While follows Chalk is in your party, reaching any summit in Zion Valley, such as a ranger station, will reveal all nearby map markers. Well, I mean... Did he just, like, kill himself? No, there he is. What's up, follows Chalk? Nice tattoos you got there. Very tribal looking. Should we talk to him and see if he has any more information?
What can I tell you?
Ew, he sounds like a creeper. Tell me about this. Tell me about this area. Any interesting wildlife?
Mostly it's the mountain bighorners. Whole herd of them up on the cliffs there. Usually they're not too aggressive, but lately, whew.
Whew.
My guess is one of the calves got lost somewhere along the way. Bighorners are communal. One missing calf, and the whole herd gets ornery.
So we gotta rescue a
If
bighorner
that
calf?
doesn't turn up soon, they might very well come down into the valley and attack the camp.
Just get stampeded? Well, maybe I can help with that.
Yeah? Hey, thanks. Most of the hunters don't listen when I tell them the problem. Just one thing. Try not to kill any bighorners if you can, yeah? You'll drive the herd off and we'll have to range farther on our hunts.
Can you go shopping? We'll see what they have in Zion, but we left New Vegas, and that's where all the shops are. What would you suggest I do instead? I'll do what I can, but I need to defend myself. What would you suggest?
You might try luring
Banana
the baby
yucca.
out with some banana yucca. These bighorners go crazy for the stuff.
Alright, I'll look into it.
That's great. I'll help any way I can.
Follows Chalk, you a good guy.
What can I tell you?
Who were the tribals that attacked me?
Whitelegs. Nasty bunch. They've been raiding deeper into Zion ever since New Canaan was wiped out.
New Canaan was wiped out? How?
That's what Joshua said. Whitelegs came down from Great Salt Lake in force. Fell on New Canaan before they could mount a defense. Joshua found some of the survivors led by a man named Daniel. Most of them have fled the valley, but Daniel stayed on with the Sorrows tribe. He and Joshua have been arguing over whether to stand and fight the Whitelegs, or take the Sorrows and the Dead Horses out of the valley.
Waffle Master says the baseball bat from Walking Dead with nails spiked out of it. So, funny story about that. That baseball bat is not from Walking Dead. It is from Fallout. Fallout had the baseball bat with chains and spikes on it well before Walking Dead did. So, go ahead and thank Fallout for all Walking Dead, basically. The complete story. Everything. Zombies, everything inspired by Fallout. True story. Where'd they come from?
That's the weird part. Normally, the Whitelegs keep to the Great Salt Lake. I don't know what brought them down this far south.
Yeah, why did they come down? That's interesting. Tell me more about you, Follows
What
Chalk.
can I tell you?
Why are you called Follows Chalk?
Our advanced scouts leave chalk signs to mark places rich with game. I'm not a full scout yet, so I follow the marks and guide the hunters.
What are all the tattoos?
Dead horses mark ourselves to commemorate our hunts. When a hunter takes a great beast, or when a youth goes on his first hunt, he gets a tattoo.
I'm not spec'd out for melee weapons, Waffle Master, so... The Walking Dead comics came after the show. Go ahead and look it up. You can borrow my spiked heels. No, I'm good. Tell me about your tribe, the Dead Horse.
We came up in the land of the Dead Horse, though why the back when folks called it that, I got no hint. We raided, we fought, we lost. Our enemies drove us back into Zion, and we would have died if it hadn't been for Joshua. Joshua and his Kaisar.
And his Kaisar? Wait, what about Kaisar?
When Joshua first came to us, he was servant to a man he called Kaisar. He led his master's armies, and we were ready to follow him into war. Then he lost his master's army to a tribe called NCR, the Sunset People. When he returned, he was as you saw him. Burned, broken, but changed. He led us away from Caesar, led us to our own destiny in Zion.
This guy talks so slow. And you wonder why our country has issues with attention span. Do you remember anything about him before he became your leader?
Only a little. I was very young. He was different. Prouder, yes, but harder, crueler, more driven. Really, I was terrified of him. We all were. When he came back,
I think English
I
is his
almost
first
didn't
language,
believe he was
actually.
the same man. He was humbler. He wanted to protect, not destroy.
So what'd he do for you?
If it wasn't for Joshua, the dead horses would still be the whipping boys of the Zion Valley. He taught us how to hold our territory, to protect ourselves. He guided us away from Caesar, and showed us how Caesar would have destroyed us.
Interesting. Liver, I miss your face. Well, Waffle Master, I miss you too. But if you're missing me, I have a YouTube channel where I do live streams all the time. You can log in and say hi, give a like, comment, subscribe. Huh? I'll find a fashion game to play. The first Fallout was released in 1997. First Walking Dead comic was released in 2003. Geez, I didn't realize the comics... When was the show, though? When did the show start? That's the real interesting. So what do you know about the new Canaanites?
Little bit. I met some of their missionaries a few times, but I've never been to their city. Joshua could tell you more. Or Daniel,
It's like a
I
plane
imagine.
crashed right there. What's with the shell casings in your club? Why is it so important that we fight the Whitelegs? I don't have any more questions. What's with the shell
We
casing?
decorate our clubs
Oh,
with
in
them
the
to
club.
honor Joshua Graham. They were the weapons of his old tribe, so now they are ours. Can't say they seem that dangerous to me, but Joshua says they won the West.
Why is it important that we fight the Whitelegs?
Well, because they're our enemies. What else would we do? They take our land, they kill our scouts, they poach our hunting grounds.
I don't have any more questions. Let's talk about something else.
Ask away.
StarCraft Remastered is on sale for $8. What? I may have to pick that up. Don't let me forget about that. I need a sticky note. I haven't played StarCraft in forever. I would love to do some StarCraft. Gonna have to check that out. Alright. Let's StarCraft Let's Play? I'd do a StarCraft Let's Play. I'd be horrible at it, but I'd do it. Is it the first one or the second one? Because the first one's really good. The second one's not bad either. Man, I really want to play StarCraft now. Nothing else. Tap T later.
Go with fortune.
Let's go find Joshua. He's still with us, so... Still no locations here. We'll work on locations in a bit. First, look at this beautiful art, murals. Cole bought it. Cole, maybe we could play some online. Ooh, it's raining? That's cool. Ant nectar, yummy. Cure poison? But he can't download it because Grandma's potato Wi-Fi.
Hold up.
Go to the office.
Log over there.
What log?
Take a closer look.
This log?
There might be some good stuff tucked in there.
How'd you know that there was some barrel cactus fruit in there? You are so useful. Man, it started raining and I got kind of chilly. There's a location right there. It's a ways. We're just going to keep going to Joshua Graham. And then we'll start finding locations and
We followed this
Exploring.
path for a while. Nice view of the river. Eh.
Eh? Nice view of the river, eh?
Freeze. Don't move a muscle.
Where are you?
Now, why?
Oh man.
Whew. That was some kind of lucky.
That thing was huge.
That one was all full of gecko, eh? Don't get used to it, though. Yaoguai are plenty mean as a rule.
Is this a location? Yeah, it is. Let's keep following the path then.
You can take the path north here if you want, or head east over the ridge. There's a nice view from the top of that cliff, if you want to look.
East or north? All this goats and stuff. I'm betting that you gotta go this way to go up. You wanting to play StarCraft makes me want to play StarCraft. No! You wanting to play StarCraft makes me want to play StarCraft. Despite Blizzard's BS. That's a cub. That's his head. Can we shoot his head between his legs? I guess we hit one of them. Hopefully that, we gotta kill 10 of them. Look at, there's these, aren't these plants that you can get or something? Going up for the view. It's an infinite loop. Oh crap! Woo! Scared the poop out of me. Oh. How high can we go up here? This is cool. It's like mountain climbing. There's a ranger station right there. There's the river that goes through. I like that it's raining. That's different. The Mojave doesn't rain. Doesn't even get dust storms. Did we discover that location? No, it's right in front of us. The spine. See, there's Xander roots. What you need Xander root for, I don't know, but take that bitter drink. And we're looking for banana yucca.
Some kind of view up here, eh? If you know how to look, you can spot all kinds of landmarks from up here. Look, I'll show you.
Show me. So it looks like there's something over there. Something over there. That looks like the bridge or a camp or something. That looks like another ranger tower. Maybe another bridge or something. And then there's another ranger tower there. Watch out for the dragon eggs. That'll be the live stream tomorrow. We'll play dragons tomorrow. Alright, well, we gotta get down off this mountain. Is that a banana yucca? I feel like they're supposed to be spikier. Nope, bam. Where is the... Is someone banging around out in my... Lance isn't even here and I still hear banging going on. Alright, where's this quest? Oh, it's like way over there. We're gonna be there before... We need to go talk to... We need to do this first. Looks like we can go this way anyway. All the hiking trail markers. The secret canyon coves. Is that a hollow rock? Called it. Honestly, I'm just like looking around because
Follow the old road south. Nearly there.
it's just so different. I like it. I like when DLC really puts a spin on the actual game. Dallas asked if he still remembered all the cheat codes. Black Sheep Wall, Power Overwhelming, Uwu. Gave me an uwu. She's cleaning, but she's trying to be quiet. I can't remember most of them. I'm gonna try and play without cheats though, because I feel like that's why I stopped playing StarCraft. Kind of like when you stop playing Skyrim, because you're just like, I'm gonna cheat my way through this. But I'll have to put together some kind of Let's Play Skyrim thing. Not Skyrim. I'm already doing that. Hey, there we go. He said to follow the road south. How about east?
See the dead sentries? Shamans say our enemies' souls are trapped in them.
That doesn't look
But
good.
Joshua says it shows we're serious about fighting Whitelegs.
It's a dog? Music's getting spooky. Let's go check out this station before we go farther down. Black Sheep Wall's the only one you remember? Well, Power Overwhelming makes you invincible, I'm pretty sure. And then there's another
We're
one.
going to the dead horses camp.
We are, but I want to go check out this ranger station right here. I remember there's one where it makes it so you don't have to worry about supply depots. That's the burned man right there. Scorpion!
Might as well tickle them with a feather.
Might as well tickle them with a feather.
Ha!
You got it. I believe in you. There you go. You got this, follows Chuck. All these hands.
Gotcha!
There's another one?
Fighting time.
How many bugs are there around here?
See those handprints? Dead horses and sorrows mark them on taboo places. Places from back when. Good thing for you, I don't buy into that stuff.
Nevada agave? Zion National Park. Anything in the crates? Nope. Excuse me, follows check. More banana yucca. Any notes or anything to read? Where's the lore?
Like the shadow of a ghost.
Yeah, I think I'll just do a like playthrough of the campaign. Though I know there's some levels that are just like, we got a 45 pistol. Nice. A ranger hat. I'm a ranger. Don't need the cowboy repeater though. Excuse me, follows check. Follows check. Boop. Alright, cool. Let's continue on. We got a lot of talking to do today. Joshua Graham has to answer some of these questions that we have. Is it people down there? It's a dead horse. Got like a little outpost here. Oh, you guys, I hear the music. I hear attack music. Got a waterfall over there, that's pretty cool. Probably put away our weapon. Zion Valley welcome booth. This is very much like Zion, let me tell you.
Where you come from, huh?
Ooh, another ranger hat. Empty sarsaparilla. The potty. You want to drink some toilet water? Alright, let's keep going along the road. Banana yucca.
I'm happy to travel with you, but you're not headed toward the dead horses anymore.
What? Oh, you're right. We need to hook a left there. Where's this road go? To a dead end? Is that... What is that? A car? Didn't quite make it, huh? Are you going to play the new Five Nights at Freddy game? I haven't played any of Five Nights at Freddy, but you're talking to the wrong guy. Luis is the guy that plays all the spooky games. When he gets back, he wants to play Outlast. So we'll probably play Outlast, and then we'll try and do like a spooky game once a week or once every other week whenever he can for this spoopy series. So if you want to add Five Nights at Freddy's, make the request. I'd have to probably buy it too. So we're working off of a lot of the games we already own.
Hope you don't mind getting wet.
And we own a lot of games, so... There's plenty of banana yucca. He says, I hope you don't mind getting wet, and we're literally standing in the rain. A fresh potato! Eastern Virgin.
These paintings show the dead horses' victories against other tribes. Lots more of them since Joshua came to us.
How'd you guys get up there to do that painting? Like, think about that. These guys don't have any equipment. They're just, like, climbing up there. Is that a fish? Eastern Virgin. This looks like they got a little camp over here. Honestly, if you're playing Survivor, this would be pretty great. Some cave fungus. Coming, follows chick.
Nearly there now. Watch out for traps in the water. Got to keep the white legs out somehow, eh?
Traps in the water. Ooh, right there. You had me looking down when I want to look up. There's the trap. This is like in Lake Powell when you go back into the canyons. Stopped raining. Are there more traps at all, or? What's over here? Fallen Rock Cave. There's an enemy behind us? Probably up on the ridge or something. Look at this. There's the camp.
Here we are. Joshua's just ahead there, in the Angel Cave.
Joshua's in the Angel Cave? It's better not rust my power armor. Look at, they're cooking Cazador. Good. Hey, you.
Gut.
Good.
Ja, Tag.
Yeah, Tag. So yeah, English is not the first language. Good call, Carissa. Good.
Gut.
What a nice little camp area. This looks like Angel Cave to me. Two bears high-fiving.
Ja, Tag.
That's did you hear the music? That's a Wastelander, Wild Wasteland. And the reference is at the beginning of the game when the doctor's like giving you all those different things to look at, and one of them looks like two bears high-fiving. So they named this guy Two Bears High-Fiving, and if you have it turned on, it'll make his name that, and it'll come out and say, what's up? Look at that guy's Yao Guai claw.
Hoi. Auslander Zuka Joshua Graham.
What?
Show respect, Auslander. Joshua Graham, greatest war chief.
I could take him.
Gut.
Good.
Ja, Tag.
Yeah, Tag.
Gut.
Good. Yeah, Tag. Chris, you want to check the comments real quick? There's the man!
We should have given you a better welcome on your first visit to Zion. But from what I hear, the Whitelegs beat us to it. Whitelegs seem to be the only visitors we have these days. And I wouldn't have expected anyone from the Mojave to come looking for us. And you're a courier, no less. Not the one I was expecting, but I suppose he wouldn't have come with a caravan. I don't know if you were close to the other members of your group, but you have my sympathy. I pray for the safety of all good people who come to Zion, even Gentiles. But we can't expect God to do all the work.
Well, how do you know so much about what happened to me?
The dead horses are capable scouts. Nothing passes into or out of Zion without my hearing of it.
Well, I came here with the Happy Trails Caravan Company to make contact with the new Canaanites. They didn't quite make it.
Happy Trails. I remember. They were good friends.
I have bad news for your employers. New Canaan was destroyed, its citizens scattered. All because of the Whitelegs. And Caesar, of course. The Whitelegs want to join the Legion. Caesar's rite of passage is the destruction of the new Canaanites. Almost assuredly because of me.
Interesting.
The good news is that we can help you find your way back. Daniel, one of the other new Canaanites, has made many maps of the region. The bad news is that we can't help you right now. Not with everything that's going on.
I'm not going to leave without offering my help. What can I do?
You're a good neighbor to us. We all go through periods of darkness. In such times, we can turn to the Lord. But it's good to have friends. Daniel and I need pre-war tools to help us navigate beyond Zion. Should we need to evacuate, these instruments will be vital to us. Normally,
we would have some of the dead horses or sorrows look for them. But many pre-war buildings in the valley are taboo. They won't go inside.
Okay, so why don't you or Daniel do it?
We are responsible for leading and protecting the sorrows and dead horses. They are smart people, but not as worldly as you or I. I am preparing the dead horses for war, and Daniel is preparing the sorrows for other things.
For war? I guess not for war, because you said other things. Alright, well, I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. Follows Chalk can help you find your way around the valley. He's inexperienced, but he knows enough of our language to ignore the taboos about pre-war buildings.
So why couldn't you just send him? Joshua, you tricky guy. Can you give me more information?
Welcome back. What can I do for you?
What did you say about a courier? Who were you expecting?
Caesar would never admit this openly, but he knows that I'm alive. I've killed enough of his frumentari and assassins that have come looking. I've heard one of them travels the Mojave as a courier. Most of Caesar's agents meet a fitting end in NCR territory, but maybe this one survived.
I've met Caesar, you know. What do you think he would say if I told him you were here?
I think that would put him and you in a difficult position. Caesar has agents looking for me, but he won't admit I'm alive. And even if you killed me, he can't acknowledge that. To do so would be to admit I had never died, that Caesar made a mistake. No, he lives by his lies and shall die by his lies. There is no escaping it.
Pray? God? What are you talking about?
I am a New Canaanite. We believe we are the heirs of a spiritual tradition, given to our ancestors thousands of years ago. We have made and kept covenants with our Lord God to honor his laws. In exchange, we are promised eternal salvation after this life. A day will come when our Lord returns to judge us all. Until then, we must honor his laws and start others along the path of salvation if we can. That's why we trade with others and work the tribes. We have more than food and medicine to offer. Good news is our most valuable commodity.
Sounds like a good deal.
In a world filled with misery and uncertainty, it is a great comfort to know that, in the end, there is light in the darkness. Every day we move closer to our judgment. We must do our best to walk in the footsteps of our Lord and teach others how to do the same. For many of us, the road is a difficult one, but the path is always there for us to follow, no matter how many times we may fall.
Do you ever fall?
Every day. Some days are harder than others.
Nice guns.
In the Great Basin and Colorado Plateau, all tribes are known for a specific weapon. Whitelegs are known for their big submachine guns, storm drums. They broke into an armory near Spanish Fork and have been using them for years. Of course, the dead horses have their wooden war clubs, and even the sorrows have their Yao Guai gauntlets. This type of .45 automatic pistol was designed by one of my tribe almost 400 years ago. Learning its use is a New Canaanite rite of passage.
So do you run the show around here?
I wouldn't say that. I am the acting war chief for the dead horses. They look up to me for such matters, but I only have the authority they give me. Daniel is the spiritual leader and main link of the New Canaanites to the Sorrows. He's up in the Narrows right now.
So what's going on with all these tribes?
A great deal. There are 3, make that 4, tribes here in Zion. You've already met the Whitelegs on the way in. In this camp, you'll find dead horses. In the Narrows, the Sorrows. And finally, there's Daniel and myself. We're New Canaanites.
So why did the Whitelegs attack my caravan?
They attack everyone who isn't a Whiteleg, especially caravans. They don't know how to survive on their own, so they have to raid. But as for why they are here, they are trying to wipe us out. All of us. They want to join Caesar's legion, and they can only prove their worth by destroying the new Canaanites and everyone we shelter.
Do they speak our language?
Most don't. It's been hundreds of years since the war. They've developed their own languages. Take the dead horses. We think they were originally refugees from a place called Rez, east of the Grand Canyon. They speak a combination of Rez and a language spoken by travelers who were visiting Rez when the bombs fell. Over time, the two languages blended. I was a translator years ago, but it's hard to keep up with all of the tribal variations.
Does the valley belong to the dead horses?
The valley belongs to God, but no. The dead horses live at Dead Horse Point, up the Colorado River. They came here because I asked them to. Before I returned to the fold, I visited them years earlier. I looked much different then, but I left an impression on them. I taught them how to hunt more efficiently, how to maintain their weapons and pre-war equipment. When I returned, they showed their appreciation.
So why haven't I seen any sorrows in the valley?
The Sorrows have many skilled hunters among them, but no warriors. They have not had to deal with war or raiders for decades. Even though they can hunt a full-grown Yaogwai, they don't know how to deal with the Whitelegs. That's why we're here.
Are the new Canaanites really a tribe?
We wear more clothing than them and understand more about technology. But we're still a tribe, a linked family of families. The Boneyard, Phoenix, New Vegas, they're just places, metal and stone. New Canaan dies, but the tribe lives on. When the walls come tumbling down, when you lose everything you have, you always have family. And your family always has tribe.
Marco Ramius says, we have been to Dead Horse Point. Yes, we have. We've also been to Zion. We've also been to Vegas. We've pretty much been all over this game, actually. And that's what I love about this game more than any other of the Fallout games is, like, I've been to most of these places. I live in the Mojave. Kind of. More like I live in the Utah, right next to the Mojave. Let's talk about something else.
Of course.
Oh, there you go, Happy. Stuff to buy. Let's ask personal questions.
Right now, I'd like you to focus on helping Daniel. Maybe there will be time later.
Okay, Joshua. What do you have to trade?
We do. Though the Whitelegs destroyed New Canaan, they didn't destroy all of our supply caches. All forms of currency are recognized here. Caps, NCR dollars, even Legion coin. Take a look.
So he's got different 45 ammo. Automatic 45s. Man! He's selling those for 1,000? Firebomb. It just looks like a Molotov. Frag grenade, frag mine, grenade rifle, powder charge, pulse mine, time bomb. There's the war clubs. Looks kind of cool. It's only 26. We'll probably end up picking one up off someone. Do you have any apparel? Nope, but you have aid. He's got a fresh apple. Here, I know you can't do anything with this NCR cache, but I can't either, so... Goodbye.
God be with you.
Alright, well, let's go rescue that little, bighorn then. That one. Man, we got Tourist Trap, Search Design General Store. So these are the 3 different quests. Tell Jerry the followers. Oh, I forgot to tell Jerry. When we go back, we'll tell him. Where are we? Oh. That's pretty far. Let's go back to Dead Horse. What's up,
Why do
everybody?
you carry all those bottle caps anyway? They
To
jangle like crazy.
money? Right, I've got like 30,000 bottle caps just in a pocket. Head farther back into the canyon. Oh, I guess we can't get up that way? Ooh. Do we have the rebreather on us? Entrance to what? I missed it. Sorry, follows Chuck. I need to read this. I always click E before I actually read. Fallen Rock Cave. Follows Chuck. Do not set that off. Nice. Keep an eye out for more traps. Follows Chuck. Uh-oh, that sounds like a mine. Follows Chuck. You okay, buddy? Ah! Twice? You okay? Okay, it's fine. Keep an eye out for mines. Traps. I don't remember this cave. Oh, I walked right into it. I saw it last second. What is that? That's the trap. Oh, look, there's a shotgun rig to explode. Got someone. It must have been. That's what the trap was, or that looks like a mine. Why is there so many traps? What is this cave? I don't think I've ever been here. I thought I did everything in the DLC last time I played it. What's in the wooden crate? Good stuff.
I hear some odd things about the civilized lands outside Zion.
Yeah?
Is there really a giant thunder lizard people live inside?
What? Giant thunder lizard? What? What are you talking about? Where'd this leave us? Oh, I wonder if we can make it up to Pine Creek Tunnel. Because we entered this tunnel right there, and we missed a turn, so let's go back and check out that other turn. I just want to help the bighorns. I just want my dog died. A little bit of country for you. There's a camp down here. Oh, it's a teddy bear hiding a mine. Now the teddy bear's gone. We got a reloading bench. Ooh, computer. And a munition. A campfire sack. Okay. Alright, let's see what's on the computer. Year 2077. October 28th, 5 days on foot, still can't sleep. Outside, it's like nothing happened. Sky looks wrong, that's all. Hike back to the overturned Nat Guard truck near Tocuraville? After blisters heal, maybe. Looks like USG's team was researching something here in Cave. Cleared out when the bombs fell, left equipment behind, probably thought they had families to run back to. October 29th. Char must have said this out loud 1,000 times walking here, and maybe writing it will feel more like you heard. You were right. I was north of Spanish Fork, took the 77 along Provo Bay to steer clear of town. Would have been home in an hour. Engine died. Truck just stopped. So did the Chrysler in other lane. Knew right away. It's supposed to be like Chrysler. Chrysler. First nuke hit SLC inside a minute. I was looking south. Lucky man. Flash behind me so bright, world looked on fire. Old couple from the Chrysler start screaming they can't see. Didn't watch you die, Char. Saved my eyes. Counted 12 more flashes. Next 7 minutes. 12 more flashes. They nuked the crap out of Salt Lake. Ground shook each time. 18 seconds later. When nothing hit for half an hour, took a look. Globe of fire where you and Alex died. Didn't kid myself. Didn't know what to do. Grabbed my pack and rifle. Sold to the old couple. Sat them up against the car. Let them hold and comfort each other. Told them I was going to get help. Everything would be okay. One bullet through both heads. Instant. 5 days hike back to Zion. You told me stop running off to the wild. Man belongs with his family. You were right. You were right. You were right. You were right. Wasn't there to hold you and my boy. Died without me. Never touch you or him again. Should shoot myself. What I deserve. Can't. Maybe soon. October 31st. Black rain falling outside. Geiger jumping. Should let it kill me, but bawling water from back of the cave all the same. November 2nd. Sounds dead outside, but can't look. Geiger goes lethal 15 feet from the cave mouth. Do the math. Radiation goes down before water runs out, or I never leave this cave. A whole year later. January 1st. Happy New Year. 2 months in cave. Still lethal outside. Don't get it. In Army, they said 2 to 4 weeks cleared fallout. Less than a month, water's left. Been mopping condensation off cave walls, wringing shirts into bottles, trading calories for H2O. Food stocks holding, thanks USGs. If there was even a chance I'd see the two of you again, I'd run outside. January 10th. Sounds like a windstorm out there for 2 days radiation down 500. What happened? January 15th. Took a peek. Snow. It glows green. January 28th. Radiation low enough I could risk short exposure outside. More important, cave streams now drinkable if I use rad drugs. January 30th. There is nothing alive out there. Interesting. So someone was here right after the bombs fell. They came basically from Provo. But their family died. And they were not there with them. Compliance regulator. Oops.
Like the shadow of a ghost.
Just because we squatted. Let's check out what that compliance regulator is. Interesting looking gun. Not as good as... That's 205. Let's just use this. I like my Ranger Sequoia, but you can't beat the gun that just has the most damage. Look at 228. And now we repaired it and it does 205. Oh, I was seeing 28 and 200. Okay. Well, let's keep going this way. Keep an eye out for more traps. Dead end? Double dead end? Okay.
Why do you carry all those bottle caps anyway? They jangle like crazy.
Because I got spurs. They jingle, jangle, jingle. We gotta go rescue that big horner. We can put our helmet back on. Oh, it's broken. Never mind. We're gonna put on... Excuse me. Put on our cowboy hat. Put on our cowboy hat. There we go. Now we look like a futuristic cowboy robot. Ooh, nighttime. Eastern version. Where was that? Dead Horse Camp. Valley Welcome. Where did we end up? Substation. Wasn't it like right here? I thought it was like right there. How do we get back up to get the bighorn? Is there a little...
The
maybe...
Eastern Virgin. What's the phrase? House, sweet house.
House, sweet house, instead of home, sweet home. That sounds like you've been listening to, what's his face? Mr. House. Little fish. Just a little fish. Does this keep going up? Find the lost mountain bighorn calf. Don't kill any of the mountain bighorns. It's raining again. I like that the power armor glows. I don't like the XO1 in Fallout 4, but I love the XO1 in this one. I think it looks way cooler. Little bighorn, little bighorn. Where are you? Is that you? No, that's your buddy. Do not start a fight. Follows chalk. Follows chalk, don't do it. Where's the path? This way? This is cool. I'm like climbing across rocks and stuff. There's the camp down there. Another bighorn. This way. Another bighorn. Don't fight it. Banana yucca. Don't fight it. If Eddie was here, he would already be shooting these guys. Eddie is very trigger happy. But we're letting the followers download some data from him that would prove useful. So they can help more people. There he is. Hey, little guy. Here you go. Get the calf to follow you back to its mother. This way, little guy.
I hear some odd things about the civilized lands outside Zion.
Like what?
Is there really a giant thunder lizard people live inside?
Nope. Not that I know of. Where do we gotta take him? All the way over there? Okay. Can you hear him trotting behind us? Do I gotta feed you another banana yucca, bro? Come on, little guy. Here he comes. See, it's a good thing I picked up all that banana yucca. Guy's a little fatty. Hey! Come on. Is this your mommy? Nope. Mommy's farther. Yeah, return him. Yay! Follows Chuck, we did it.
What can I tell you?
Well, I returned the calf to its mother and didn't even kill any of the bighorners.
Ooh, glad to hear it. That'll be some happy mama, huh? Thank you. Really, it means a lot to me.
Any ideas where to start looking for these pre-war supplies Daniel needs? 45 hollow points, 45 pistol.
Best place to look for back when stuff is the taboo places. Sorrows and dead horses don't go in there. And even whitelegs don't like them much.
What taboo places?
Lots of them around the valley. Places built by the folk from back when. You'll know them when you see them. Scouts mark them with handprints. The handprints are a warning to keep out. Angry ghosts live inside. Not that I believe in angry ghosts. They're just spooky old places. Right?
Where should we start looking?
Lots of back when places to choose from. But for the things we need, best to start with the really closed up places. 3 I know of. A building down by the river called a fishing lodge. The old ranger station in the northwest. And the general store right by it. Closer to home might be something you can salvage from the place where the little ones fell. Just west of the Eastern Virgin.
What's the place where the little ones fell?
In the river, there's a twisted pile of metal and glass, all full of bones. Joshua says they were scouts, but they looked awful small to me. Lots of that old stuff, how do you say it, electronics. Maybe you could use some of it.
I don't have any more questions.
Ask away.
Nothing else.
Go with fortune, friend.
Well, let's decide which one we want to do. The crashed scout bus, I think, is the closest. Yeah, that's what he was saying. So, if we stay in the river and hook around, we should be able to make it there. Let's go check it out. Find our way back down. Or we could just cheese this and get over to the Eastern Virgin. Chris is going to start calling me white legs. Sounds about right. Look at all the fish. See that over there? I'm not crazy, am I?
The spitter plants and the green monster men aren't native to Zion. Wonder where they came from.
They came from Vault 22. The bus should be in this canyon. At least that's what it said. That looks like a bus.
Gotcha!
Hmm? What do you see? You up on the rocks? Oh, it's a gecko. Woo! That's one of my perks. Forgot about it.
See this? This is why your own 2 feet are better than any cart. Whether it's pulled by critters or goes on its own.
That guy's dead. Lunchbox. That's really sad. Little kid skeletons. It's saying it's something right here. So we got the compass. All their little lunch boxes. Nothing in the suitcase. Leveled up. Well, two points left. 1 point left. All right, keep moving. So the next Zion Fishing Lodge. What's this quest? Gone fishing. Is that the closest? Where's the tourist trap? Up on the left. Okay, so fishing looks like it's closer. Those are the only 2 quests we have here. So we're gonna head north. Looks like we just stay in the river. We could probably get out right there at the campground. Discover the bridge. Alright, well, let's do this. We've got about 20 minutes left, so we can do some exploring. Hopefully it'll be daytime soon. Though, actually, just give me a minute. Go ahead and enjoy the visuals. I will be right back. And we're back. Sorry, little potty break. All that running water and rain, you know. It's also kind of chilly in here. We can last 20 minutes. Or we'll freeze to death. Almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter. Hergden. Hergden. Alright, let's go up here. What's up here?
Lots of giant ants around here.
Okay.
We call them picnic killers.
Huh.
Don't really know. Got him.
Oh, oh. He sees someone. There's holes on this here bridge.
Deyayu!
Deyayu! Anything in the truck? Looks like a wrench, dead guy,
Still nothing.
and some bobby pins. Take those. Alright, well, let's keep heading. Looks like there's an enemy not too far away. Two Skies Cave. I know that we shouldn't be going down over here. Bighorn, because this is like where you end up exiting. So we still want to head north. hit these middle parts. Let's go to the ant burrow right there and clear those out. Look at those giant paintings on the walls over there.
Still looking, but I got nothing.
I know he's over there.
Still looking, but I got nothing.
Not today. Oh, Cazador. Where's he coming? Coming back over? Nope. I'm fine with that. I don't like fighting Cazadors. They always poison you. Ah! Ah! Sneaky Cazadors! Can we get up on this rock to go to the ant burrow? Bitter drink always heals. I think that's the campground. It says the ant burrow's right here. There it is. You want to go kill some ants? It looks like it's done. Someone already cleared it. Interesting. Well, let's go check out this campground then.
Must have been nice. When Zion was friendly enough, folks could make camp wherever they pleased, and not worry about whitelegs and deadly critters.
Yeah, probably was. Wonder glue. Ashtray. Don't need those. Enemies are still nearby. Oh. It's whitelegs. Let's shoot him in the head. It was a whiteling mongrel. Search his leg. Healing powder. Purified water. He had a shish kebab. We'll take those tomahawks though. Look, he shish kebabbed himself. Stabbed through him. Alright, let's keep moving up. What is that, Just a mole rat. Yep, the next location will be the East Fork Bridge. This Nevada aloe, I wonder what it can be used for. Agave, sorry. I've noticed there's like a lot of dead enemies around here. See? They're all... Someone's been killing them. A rat? I thought I blew up. I was like, what did I do? Excuse me. Follows check. The bridge crossing. There's a gecko over there.
Whoa! Here we go!
Boom, baby! Man, this recharger pistol, I think is the best gun I've ever had in this game. Ever. And then with that perk where things might explode. So we're right next to, it looks like we can go down to Pine Creek Tunnel. What's Pine Creek Tunnel? Yao Gua cave. Well, looks like we're gonna go kill some bears. Da bears. Dubbers. Sneak, sneak, sneak.
We're sneaking. We don't sneak.
Right is right.
Sneaky. We found the dead people. But where's the young girl? She's always hungry. She always wants to feed.
Anybody want to watch Lord of the Rings? Bears? Hello? I feel like Goldilocks. Hello, bears. I'm here to kill you. I'm sneaking. Sounds like they're over there. We missed the turn. Follows chalk this way. Sneak, sneak, sneak. Down. Slowly they descended into the depths of the bear cave. I can swim follows chalk. I have my rebreather. Navy SEALs. You know the rules, right is right. Oh, I hear some bear noises. Hey, boo-boo. How you doing, boo-boo? I heard you want some picnic baskets. I got you some laser ones.
There can't really be a place where people go into big buildings and give away all their money just to watch someone flip paper squares on a table.
There is, and I've already gone there and made all my caps. All that jingling and jangling, yeah. That's how I did it, with some paper squares. Is there no loot in this? What? My live stream just restarted itself. Is it still going? Did anything happen? Carissa, is it still going? What time are we at? It says it's going. I'm gonna be really annoyed. It's done this before. We're about ready to wrap it up though anyway. So maybe that's okay. Which way did we come from? There? Nope. Still going. Weird. It did that before where it just is like, oh, I'm gonna restart your timer. What time are we at, Carissa? That's the wrong way. I just got the YouTube loading spinning wheel is all. What's the time at? Overall. See? That's the exact exit. And it's daytime finally. Alright, we got like 10 minutes left. Hey! Hey!
Gotcha.
Hour 50. Okay. We should be able to get
carry all those bottle caps anyway.
1 or 2 locations. Yeah, we're almost to the Zion Fishing Lodge. Windwalls Dock. Burial mounds.
They jangle like crazy.
Let's go to the fishing lodge and then call it a day. I think we can jump down right here. Though, jumping down in power armor in Fallout 4 is one of the most satisfying things ever in a game. It just feels so good. So, my goal is we're going to do everything before the last quest, kind of like we did with the base game. So we're going to clear all this stuff out. Who's this guy?
Good.
Good. And then after we do that, like right before the last quest where we get out of Zion, we will go to all the different locations that we haven't been to yet. Make sure we cover it very thoroughly. And here's the fishing lodge. Let's go ahead and go inside. Ah! Jeez. These poor geckos were living here. Not anymore. Any loot? A bobby pin. And some yum yum deviled eggs. Fishing lodge cabinet key. You found a key! New dear. Purified water, Radix stim pack, and a super stim pack.
For as long as I remember, the dead horses have thought that places of the old world were taboo. Doesn't look
Walkie-talkies.
so spooky to me.
And that's gone fishing for you. Nope, not so spooky. Alrighty, well, we have started and gotten a ways in. Look, there's a Yaogoy over there. Can he snipe it? Boom! Cross map. That's how you do it. You found a key. Zelda music plays. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-bum. Alright, so it looks like our next quest will be to go to the general store and then we'll go meet Daniel next time, who's up here. Or is it here? Vault 22 dwellers. Vault 20. I forgot you find out where the Vault 22 guys went. Yeah, Saros camp's up here. So we'll head over here. Discover some more locations. We could probably go discover these starting next time and then head across and discover as we go. Or like loop it maybe. I don't know. Either way, we'll figure it out. We'll discover all these locations. We still got to go to Pine Creek Tunnel. But otherwise, we are done for today. Thanks everyone who came out and said hi. Special thanks to my sister who showed up. And although we didn't have a lot of stuff to buy, she was still excited to be here. Got to comment quite a bit. So that was nice. But, boop. Maybe that's, there we go. Alright, thanks everybody for watching. You guys have a great Christmas and holidays and all that jazz. I'll be live streaming some dragons tomorrow, I think, so if you want to catch that, go ahead and join us. Otherwise, become the best you can be. Become